and welcome, my love, to the 30-day Manifest Your Body Challenge. Today we have a full body workout. You will need a light set of hand weights. I'm going for my 5-pound today. I am so excited that you are here. Today is day 17. So this is kind of that midpoint where people either start really falling in love with the process of movement and the process of changing their bodies, or their stability starts to kind of waver, starts to wobble a bit. So this is a good time to remind you to come back to devotion instead of discipline. We are taking devotion instead of discipline. And what that means is that you don't force yourself to work out. You do it because you love it. You do it out of self-respect, out of self-love, out of I love showing up for myself in this way because it makes me feel good, and I am devoted to making myself feel good. That holds so much more strength and power and like positive momentum than I have to go to the gym because I have to, that kind of forceful discipline sort of mentality doesn't hold as much weight as saying, oh my God, I love myself. I am devoted to myself. I am my number one fan. And so I'm doing Pilates today on day 17. So I am so proud of you. I think you should be really proud of yourself. And let's get started with today's workout. So meet me on all fours. Let's take some cat-cows. Just start to wake up the body. Let's take a big inhale, arch through the spine, look up. Exhale as you round through the spine. Look towards the belly button. Good. Let's inhale, look up. And exhale as you round through the spine, push out of those shoulders. Good. One more to each movement. And meet me in a neutral spine. Tuck the toes towards the mat. Lift yourself up into a downward facing dog and start to pedal out the heels one at a time. Take any additional movement that feels good here. Good. And another 3, 2, and 1. Meet me in stillness. Both heels are sinking in towards the mat. Let's lift them up so we can roll into that strong plank position. Let your hips meet the mat as you look upwards to the sky. Good. Big inhale here. Start to twist towards the left side of the back body. So you're looking back towards those left toes. Come over through center, and let's look back towards the right toes. Good. Come forward and take a nice child's pose. Sink deep in towards the hips. Extend the arms out long. Really feel a good stretch. Okay, let's carefully unwind. And let's come on to our glutes. You will need one weight in each hand. And carefully roll down into your flat back on the mat position. Tuck your tailbone into the mat. The sun is straight in my eyes down here. Your core is switched on. Lift your weights up to the sky. Bring your legs into tabletop, and we take a chest lift. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Good. You are so strong. I am so proud of you for how far you've come, for how you are doing on your journey, and I want to hear all about it. Heal. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. We're healing the relationship with our body. We're healing the relationship with movement. We're making this a really enjoyable experience. Getting to show up for ourselves is really beautiful. especially if you've come from a pattern of maybe not choosing yourself. This is pretty freaking awesome of you. You should feel really proud. And another 3 we add on. It's going to be a leg extension of that left leg. 2 and 1. Hold lifted, extend the left leg, tuck it in, lower down. And again, alternating sides. Right leg extends, bend, lower, down. Good job. Just taking a nice slow leg extension. Toes are pointed, leg is lengthened. Good. Give me another 6 like this. Take it nice and slow. 5, 4, in another 3, we are adding on a kick up with that leg, whichever side that you are on. 2. All right, lower down, lift, extend, kick it to the sky, flex the foot to bring it back down, bend it back into tabletop, and lower the chest. Ready? Other side. We lift, we extend, we kick up to the sky, we flex to lower it all the way down to hover off the mat before we bend it in back into tabletop. So lots of time under tension for those abs because we are moving really slow and controlled here. Good. Pair 1 movement with each breath to help you. If the weights are too much, feel free to set them to the side. Then you can bring your hands by your head if you'd like. The weights are helping you get even higher in that chest lift. So take advantage of that extra engagement. Good. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend, lengthen, bring your legs into tabletop and reach the weights by your hips. Pulse it up. Good. Get higher. Just for 6, 5, 4, 3. Do not lower into. In 1, your toes extend to the sky. Weights are together in your hands. Give me toe reaches. Good. You have 8. Get higher. Point through the toes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold, 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 hold. Tuck it back in. Drop the weights. Take a little rock through your knees. Good job. All right, when you're ready, let's come on up to standing. You will need 1 weight in each hand. Okay, Let's take your right foot in front of your left. Your weights are together by your chest. All of your weight is in that right heel, and we are going into a lunge. Make sure that your shoulders are back and down, and you're pulling up through your lower belly. Ribs are tucked into your hips. Ready? Inhale and lunge. Good. Nice controlled lunge. That left knee is just hovering centimeters off of the mat. You can even have it just give the mat a little tap before you lift. Good. Just 6 more like this, and then we are adding on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold low, extend the left leg out long, bring it back into your lunge and lift. Good. We bend, extend, lunge, and lift. Good. 1 breath at a time. We are adding on in another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hinge. Bring your hands by your ears. Bring the toe in as you take a row. Extend. Take a row. Tap the foot. Extend. Good. Keep going. Keep that right knee nice and bent. You are tapping far back behind you. Just for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to your lunge. Last one. Lower and pulse. Your weights can be to your chest. Just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Good job. Let's go straight into the other side. Your left leg is forward. Your right leg is back. Super light on those right toes. Most of your weight is in that left heel. Pull up through the belly, and we lunge and lift. Good. That right knee is giving that mat a little tap for you lift. Good. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold low, extend the right leg. Bring it back into your lunge and lift. And again, we lower, extend, lunge, and lift. Keep going. 1 move at a time. You know what's coming. We're going to be extending those arms and tapping that right toe in another 6, 5, 4, 3, hinge forward, back into your lunge, lift, 2, last 1, hinge, bring your arms by your ears, row as you tap them in. We extend, bring them in. Good. Keep going. That left knee is bent. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, back into your lunge in 3, in 2, Last one. Lunge, weights to chest, pulse it out. Good. Just for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift. Good job. Okay, we're coming in through center. Catch your breath. Good job. Remember, pause the video if you need to. Your feet are a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Your toes are turned out. Your weights are coming out with your palms facing up. We squat down and lift. We squat and lift. Good. We are adding on a pivot to the left, and your weight is going to swing overhead and meet that left weight. In another 4, 3, 2, hold low, pivot over to the left, have your weight meet, come back through center and lift to the right. We pivot, weight swings over through center and lift. We lower, we swing it over through center and lift. Whew. My arms are shaking, but we are only here for another 5, 4. You are so strong. Keep going. Just for 3, 2. Last one. To the left. Come back. Pulse it out. Bring those elbows in towards your rib cage. Just for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up. Good job. Okay, let's come in to a squat position. Your feet are parallel. And this time we are targeting more the glutes and the hamstrings. So pull up through your belly button. And as you send your hips down, really focus on feeling that engagement through the hamstrings, the glutes. So as you power up, you're powering up through those muscles. Your weights can be in by your chest. Good. Squat and lift. You got this. You are doing so well. We are adding on in another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squat down. We tap the right foot back as we pull the right elbow in towards the chest. Bring it back into your squat and lift. Other side, we lower. Tap, drive that elbow back behind you. Your gaze can follow it before you come back into your squat and lift. So a bit of a combo move for you. Pair 1 breath in per movement. Drive that elbow back behind you. In. Oh, there's a butterfly. That's so pretty. Wow, that was nice. Lower. Drive. Lift. Good. We go left. We are adding on in another 3, 2, and 1. Hold your elbow back. Take a tricep extension. Bring it back in before you squat and lift. So we have added on a tricep extension. Make sure that you are staying low, that your core is nice and engaged to keep you stabilized As you drive that foot behind you, drive that arm behind you. Good. Hold low in another 6. Take it slow. Drive back before you extend, curl, and then lift. So separate these movements. We have 3. 2. You're going to meet me low on whatever side you're on in 1. Drive back, extend, curl in, tap the toes. We curl, we extend. Good. Tapping the toes with that bicep curl just for 6. Straight to the other side in 5, in 4, in 3, 2. Last one, bring it in, other side, we extend, drive and tap, extend, drive and tap. Good. Keep going. You are so strong. Let those pinkies meet the sky. Just for 6. Stay low on that right knee or your bent knee. 5, 4, 3. To your pulses in 2. Both weights to your chest. Knees are parallel. We pulse down and down. Get lower. Just for 8. You can do it in 6, in 5, in 4, 3, 2, and lift. Good job. Shake it out. Awesome. Let's come on down to the mat for our last series of class. You will need 1 weight in each hand, and we are coming out into a plank position. Pull up through your belly button. We pike the hips. Your heels are lifted. We roll into plank. We pike and lower. Good. Take it nice and slow here. Hold in each movement as you get there to really feel that engagement. And lower. In another 3, that right weight is coming to your left ankle. Into. And 1, take that weight back to your ankle, bring it back down into your plank. We pike, we tap the left weight to the right ankle, bring it back down for your plank. So we are alternating tap backs here. If this is uncomfortable, you can leave the weights out all together. Listen to your body. Whew, there's a lot of commotion today. This is it. We are holding in our plank in another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last tap back. Hold in your plank. Hold here. If you want to take the weights out of your hands, you can. I'm definitely going to. Good. Pull up through your belly button. Hold here. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck the knees back. Take your child's pose. Good job. You did amazing. Let's take our hands over to the right hand side and stretch. Look underneath your right arm. Good. Bring it back through center, other side. Your hands come to the left hand side. Look over under your left, look under your left arm. Come through center. There's so many dogs out. Carefully unwind, tuck the toes to the mat, send the hips back into a downward facing dog. Pedal out the heels one more time. Good. Just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meet me in stillness. Point through those right toes. Bring it up to the sky and bend through the knee as you take the toes back behind you. Drive the knee in towards your chest and come into a pigeon pose. Hold up on your arms or come down onto your forearms if that is more comfortable. Good. You can rock here or find stillness right away. Good. Push yourself back up onto your hands. Tuck the left toes into the mat. Send that right leg back behind you into that 3-legged dog until it meets the mat into your downward facing dog. Point through the left toes. Bring it back behind you. Bend through the knee. Open up through that left hip. Good. And then drive your knee in towards your chest and come into your pigeon pose. Stay up onto your hands or come down onto your forearms. Take a little rock here or find stillness right away. Good. You should feel so proud of yourself for showing up today, for doing your best, for being devoted to you. You are the most important project that you could work on. So go you. Yay. Pull yourself up onto your hands. Tuck your right toes into the mat. Come back into that 3-legged dog. Woo. Find your balance. Your left toes are to the mat, back into your downward facing dog. Roll back into a plank position. Let your hips meet the mat. Cobra. Pull your left shoulder all the way back as you look towards your left toes. Back through center. Look over to, well, I got my left and rights mixed up. This is my left. That was my right. Back to your right. Back to your left. I love you guys. I'm sorry. Push it back into a child's pose. Stretch those arms out long and carefully unwind. Let's take a deep breath together. We reach up to the sky with a big inhale. Pull it in through heart center. Thank yourself for showing up. Be proud of yourself. Celebrate every moment. I love you so much, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Bye.